I'm going to show you the two different ways on how I fill in brows. One is before a tint and wax, and one is after. So this client came in and I haven't waxed or tinted her brows yet. And notice that I'm using the tinted pomade first. What this does is it allows all of those fine hairs, those peach fuzz hairs, all those hairs that need to be tinted to show up, so I have a better idea of where I need to apply the pencil. And also notice that I went in a back combing motion and then I'm setting them just to make sure that all of that product gets in through those peach fuzz hairs. Then I'm coming in and I have a better idea on where I need to apply the pencil. Remember, you only want to apply the pencil where you're lacking or you don't have the hair, not to your entire brow. If you learn where your brows need the pencil and not just your entire shape, your brows will look way more natural. It'll be a lot less makeup and it'll be way more balancing. The other option is you can lightly outline. I find that some of my clients have a difficult time finding their outline when their brows need a wax, but it will help create a more polished look. Just make sure that you lightly tap out that line and you're not creating a very harsh line. You're going back and forth very lightly. And that's how I apply the makeup whenever you're due for a tint and wax. Now, we just freshly tinted and waxed this client's brow, and I'm going to grab the pencil first. I'm lightly going to do the hair-like strokes where she's lacking in the center, and notice that the brows will look more polished. And then what I'm doing is lightly outlining. Notice that I go lightly back and forth. It's not a crazy dark, harsh line. And then I'm doing the same on the top part of the arch. You'll also notice how much hair is showing up because her brows have been tinted and they look much more full and natural because every hair that she has showed up. So don't think that you have little amount of hair. You'll be surprised with how a tint can really help all those hairs show up. Then what I'm doing is I'm grabbing the bright eyes. What this does is it brightens and lifts your arch. It smooths out that line and it really does make your eyes pop. Now that the brows are tinted in shape, I'm using the pomade lastly. I'm still using a tinted pomade, but it's more for having those hairs stay in an upward position and out. And as you can see, it looks beautiful.